Welcome to Bill Dance Saltwater. Great fun fishing that anyone can do.
Yes, you can do this. This week, Bill returns to one of his favorite saltwater destinations, Destin, Florida, on the beautiful Emerald Coast, home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. No, he's not here to sunbathe, and you'll be thankful for that. He came to fish for big bull redfish. The Choctawhatchee Bay here is a great fishery for reds and speck trout. In fact, it's good year-round for several species. It's an inlet of the Gulf of Mexico, fed by the Choctawhatchee River that starts in southern Alabama and runs 140 miles into the bay in northwest Florida. The Destin area, with its warm emerald green tides, has something to offer for everyone in the family. From world-class food, accommodations, dancing in the sun, and shopping till you drop. Today, Bill and his good friend, Captain Daniel Pike, operator of Inshore Angler Charters here, will be out for the big bull redfish that this area is famous for. Redfish are a ton of fun to catch and great to eat too. Hook into a big bull red and you're in for a tremendous fight. This may be just one of the reasons that Destin is often hailed as the world's luckiest fishing village. Let's join Bill and Daniel now and see just how true that title is.
What we're doing here, we're using last spring, these fish spawned last spring. These are Atlantic croaker. We're using a 6/0 Gamakatsu 3X circle hook. We're using 50-pound leader with about 100-pound crane barrel swivel, and we're using 65-pound braid. And we're using a 50 size Cabo reel, and we're free lining these baits. This bridge breaks off into a little bit deeper water. And what Daniel's telling me, that most of this forage is drifting across this flat into this deeper water, and these reds are laying right along this ledge waiting for this forage, shad and other types, so it's kind of an ambush point for them. How much does the tide affect these fish?
A bunch. That's how they feed.
Do they feed better on incoming or outgoing?
In the fall, it's better on the outgoing tide. It brings the crabs and fish out with it in the grass, and that's what they want. The dirty water has the grass in it.
You get quite a bit of action on that rod.
Oh, there ain't no doubt. He saw something.
So outgoing is considerably better.
Yes, it's way better.
There he goes.
You got him, Bill. Get him. Get him. Come on, get him.
Come on. Hey.
You got him coming?
Woo, that's powerful.
Good fish, ain't there, Bill?
You bet.
Give you a workout while you're reeling in? Come on.
I need it.
Could you imagine hooking a redfish 200 pounds?
You'd never land him.
No. You'd be out there about 7 miles offshore if you even got to look at him.
You'd never land him.
That's a good one right there. I'll get the net, Bill. Nice fish.
Woo!
Nice one right there, man.
You know, the last time we did this, we had bass tackle.
We got a little smarter this time, didn't we?
Yeah.
But you know what? That just shows how bad quantums are. You can use smaller rods, bigger rods. It doesn't matter because they're tough. They can handle it if you can handle it. He's about 30 pounds.
Whew.
About 30 pounds right there, Bill.
What is that on him?
A remora.
A remora.
Yeah, they get on sharks, suckerfish.
Remora. That's what Dean Martin.
Look,
now look at the gut on that one.
Now that one's our Destin redfish right there.
Man.
27, 28 pounds.
Hear him drumming.
Yeah, he's going at it.
Ah,
Beautiful
man.
fish.
Man. These fish, say from Venice, these are just a lot fatter fish than there.
They are.
Down there, aren't they?
Oh, they're fat. I mean, I've caught redfish a few places in my life. I've never seen them that fat for being that short. They're just stocky fish. They have a lot. I guess it's the forage and the current they swim in all the time. It's just they're nice and big.
See, bud. The advantage of that circle hook, it's a goofy looking hook, but it flat catches fish with no hook set. You know, I think most people think that a redfish with that overbite feeds basically on the bottom, but that's not true. They come up and feed, they can feed on top.
Yes, they will. And you know, the thing also, another additive about the current too is that, you know, a fish ain't dumb. You take a 40-pound redfish, swimming in this current is work for him, but it ain't as bad as a crab or a little fish. A little fish can't swim as much, and he knows that. So when the tide's ripping, they come out and feed because the advantage is to them to catch the bait.
He's got it, he's got it, he's got it.
I got it.
There he is.
There's one.
Oh, baby. Get off that piling, Buster.
All right, Bill, let's swap. Let's swap places. You come right over here.
Trying to. Ooh, that's a good.
Yes, it is. I don't know if he knows he's hooked, does he?
No, I think he knows he's hooked.
I don't think he's done yet.
No, I know he's not.
No, he ain't. He's there he goes. Oh yeah, nice fish. Uh-oh, that's the real deal there. I got the big one. Oh God.
That's the real deal.
Oh, that was it.
Did you lose him?
Yep, he pulled off. I had him on about a 40-pounder. I couldn't stop him, but
You can weigh them out there.
yes, I can. I can tell how they fight.
That right there ain't no slouch.
Man, oh man, that's a fun one. I'd help you, Bill, but there's too many fish out here. You're on your own now.
That's a heck of a note. Pay a guide, he won't even net your fish. Never net a fish from the tail first.
I know, but I got a rod and reel in my hand. There's.
Oh.
Here, got this. I'm on. Oh God. Never mind. You're on your own. You're on your own now. That's driving me crazy. I got to get some of that.
I hope he gets off. Well, I got him.
This is about as fun as it gets right here. I can't even keep a bait in the water over here and hook 3 fish. I missed them trying to help you. I got them fired up right there in that hole, baby. It's over. Boy, that's a nice fish. You want me to help you get that hook out, Bill?
No, go on fish.
All right.
Look at that, Buster. Is that a nice one?
That is a beautiful red. Beautiful red.
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh. It's a good one. Oh. He don't even know he's hooked yet, Bill.
Well, he's crazy if he doesn't know he's hooked.
It's a nice one. He ain't even started yet. God, he's heavy. Nice one. Oh. It's a good one. I knew he'd come back. It's a good fish right there.
Any size?
He feels pretty nice. Feels about probably 40 pounds.
How can you weigh them in the water?
Because I'm a trained professional.
By their scales?
No, he's 30, 35 pounds. Oh yeah, beautiful redfish.
Here, get him up here and I'll net him. You sure he's that big?
Oh yeah, you reckon?
You think he'll fit in here? He's caught. He's caught.
Look at that big dog. He's almost 40,
Grab him.
35. All right, I got it. 35.
There you go.
That's a long fish right there, baby. That's a nice fish right there. About 30 pounds.
Now, you know that one's not his. He
Fat.
doesn't have the gut on him.
No, he doesn't have his gut.
Like-
That's what I thought he
like-
was. Be 40 when I saw him. I thought he was 40 pounds because of the length.
He had a gut on him, he'd really put more weight on him.
Check
wouldn't
that fish out. He's about 30 pounds.
he? Yeah. Long, isn't he?
About 30 pounds right there. Yeah, he's long and skinny. You ready?
Yeah, let him go.
There you go. There you go. He don't even know he's hooked yet, Bill. Pretty fish right there, baby.
You tickle him when you say you didn't know he's hooked.
Oh, look at that. Look at that redfish come up top.
Boy, he boiled it.
It's another big one right there. There you go, man. Nice fish. Got him on, man.
Look at him go.
Man, that's a nice one right there. That's a good fish.
Poor baby. Now this is fun.
Let me get this
Yeah, you
frameable
want this
net.
one?
Let me get this frameable
Yeah,
net.
this one.
No, I think that frameable net, that small one ain't gonna work, Bill. I think it's gonna take a bigger frameable net for this. Nice red. We got remora on him. See it?
Yeah, I want to look at that thing.
See? Look, see it on the side?
Yeah. Remora. Remora. He just came off.
There we go. Nice fish. Not bad right there. Here, let me lay him down.
I got the
he's
remora.
He's still in there.
There's that remora. That little slimy thing.
There you go, Bill.
There's the red. Hey there, red. Hello. We'll turn you loose, buddy. Nice. See ya. You know, I've heard a lot of great things that the Florida Game and Fish has done here. Do you think the slot limit has helped this fishery here?
Oh yeah, we catch twice as many bull reds and more often as we used to. It used to be pretty hard to do 10, 12 years ago, and now it's gotten phenomenal. We see wads of redfish sometimes swimming out in our bay, 1,000, 2,000 fish, and we never used to see that 10, 12 years ago.
Well, we're going to tell you how to get in touch with Daniel a little bit later on in the show, so get you a pen and pad, because I can promise you it'll be a trip of a lifetime. You know, I go home, I tell people we caught 30 and 40 pound reds, and they said, at Destin? I said, at Destin, and lots of them. I have to wait them out, but buddy, when you get in them, you're in them.
What happens, Bill, is most people that come down to Destin, the first thing they think of is our beautiful beaches and fishing second. And it's not for the gulf fish, I mean bay fishing. People just don't think about it. We've always been known for the gulf fishing, but not our bait. You're holding lighter rods and it's, you know, giant fish.
Well, you don't make all your customers net their own fish, do you?
No.
Why do you make me?
Only you.
Huh?
Only you. I'm on.
You are on. Get it.
I'm on. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one, boys. I got him on. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. I got him on. It's a good one. This ain't no. I think this one's a little bit bigger than that last one.
Get out of your way here.
He's getting ready. He's getting ready to go. You're over the top. Oh, yeah, over the top, Bill. There you go. This is a fine one. He's easy towards me. I'm gonna back it off a little bit because I don't want him to. I don't want to rust me off.
Back off on me.
Oh, I did. Oh, this is a fine one. This is a fine one, Bill. This is a real one right here.
Come on, baby.
Oh, oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh. 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 Holy smoly. That is the real deal right there, baby. Oh, man. I'm telling you, this fish right here, this is a fine one.
He had that pole double, didn't he?
Oh, he just smoked about 50 yards of line straight out as fast as he can. I have it still pretty tight. Come on, look at the size of his head. Man, he has got a giant noggin on him. I can't do nothing with him right now. He ain't nowhere near where he's wanting to do nothing. I'm gonna have to go over here. I can't force him. I don't want to bust him off. I gotta let him go where he wants to go for a few minutes. Golly, what a redfish.
Here we go back to the other side of the boat.
That hook ain't got a very good bite, I don't think. Yeah, it does. God.
All right, I'm gonna get behind you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
You think he's fat?
I know he's fat.
You ever seen a redfish fighter in that, Bill?
That is a fat one.
That is one fat cow patty. But you know what? Some other little kid a week from now will get to share this like I did. They're going to get to catch him. That's what the laws in Florida made it so good for us.
Nice fish.
Today's fishing tip is sponsored by Lowrance and the new Structure Scan sonar imaging option for HDS. Change your view with side scan plus down scan imaging to cover more water and find more fish faster. Get the whole picture with Lowrance HDS plus Structure Scan.
Tarpon come to their favorite Florida hangouts from the Gulf of Mexico as well as the Atlantic Ocean to engage in the annual prehistoric spawning rites that regenerate their species. It's not uncommon to see dozens of fish daisy-chaining or swimming in tightly knit circles when the males are fertilizing the discharge of egg-laden females. Ripe females may lay as many as 1,000 eggs.
Yep, something's messing with it.
Take it, baby,
Yep.
take it,
Yep.
take it,
He's
take it,
messing with
take
it.
it, take it.
There he is. You got him, Bill. You got him. You got him. There he is. That's a good one right there, Bill. That's a good one right there.
Are we having fun in Choctawhatchee Bay or whatever you call it?
Choctawhatchee.
Choctawhatchee. That's what it says.
How do you say it, Bill? How do you spell it?
Choctawhatchee. C-H-O-C. Choctaw. It's like Choctaw Indian, isn't it? In Choctawhatchee. You went to school there and you don't even know how to spell it.
You've said that on every show we've shot now.
This is a smaller fish, or he doesn't know he's hooked, as you say. And he's fixing to cut a shine right here about the boat. Watch him fixing it.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, what a nice one. That's a good one. Oh, look how long he is. Watch out, he's fixing to take off. That's a nice fish right there. That is a long fish, Bill.
He's a long one.
Ain't he?
He is.
Isn't he?
Ain't he?
Boy, nice fish. He's 35 pounds. He's at least 35, maybe 40. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back that job is. Boy, that is a whopper.
That is a fat cow patty. Bull red, 35, 37 pounds. The kind that will beat your hands up. Here you go, Bill. Hold up that redfish. Feel how heavy that one right there feels when you hold him up.
All right, I'm putting the net up.
You
Let me get it. I don't have a grip on it.
You tell me when you got him. Don't put your finger in his mouth. That one's on. Uh-oh, I got another one.
All right, I got him. You got one on?
Yes.
Look at this one. You talk about a big fat baby. Hang on.
Look at this.
I'm showing.
This is what we do in Destin, Florida right here. He's got one. Uh-oh.
Boy, this one's gone.
Uh-oh.
I'm turning him loose. Look at this one. What are you doing there, Daniel?
Oh, God, he's 40. I got to turn him. Come here. He's trying to take me to the bridge. Son, this is a real one right here. Oh, look at him on top up there. Look at that.
Oh, good.
What a stud.
Look what I seen way out there. Don't let him get to the bridge.
What a stud. Action's so good, you can't even take a picture. You can't eat, you can't do nothing.
I was wanting you to admire my fish, but you're too busy fishing.
Oh, man, what a fish. What a redfish.
Oh, man, look at that. That's what you call bull red.
Oh.
Boy, look at him take that bag.
Oh, that is a big red right there. That is a fine red. He's 40 pounds. He's right there at it. He's right there at it. He's about 4.5 feet long almost.
Get him out of the motor, get him out of the motor. I'll pull him up here. He's a caught fish. Oh, this is a whopper. Now, boys, this is a whopper.
Boy, what a fat cow patty that is right there. Look at that.
Golly Moses, they're fat.
Look how fat that fish is.
Ernie's good at.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look how
That
fat.
is a dandy.
Look at it. He's got a spot, that blue. Look at that black on the ends of him.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful, beautiful fish. Beautiful. Watch this right here. He's ready, son.
Surfing Our Email is brought to you by Power Pole. Now when shallow water fishing, you can quickly and quietly stop your boat and keep it securely in place, even in heavy wind and current. Ask your marine dealer for Power Pole.
Why is there a 12 to 15 inch minimum size limit on speckled trout? The minimum varies by state, but in Louisiana, for example, their 12-inch minimum allows most fish to spawn at least once before reaching harvestable size. All males and over 75% of the females are sexually mature at 12 inches. A minimum size also increases the overall yield of the fishery.
Now for this week's Bill Dance Saltwater Travel Log.
Bill and Daniel were fishing today at beautiful Destin on the Emerald Coast of northern Florida. Visit the website or call the number on your screen for more information about this fantastic destination. We want to thank Captain Daniel Pike for his expert help during our trip, and we highly recommend his guide services. Accommodations for today's show were provided courtesy of the resorts of Pelican Beach in Destin.
We hope you've enjoyed Bill Dance Saltwater and learned that you can do this. Please join us right here again next week.